guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a testing Primark makeup again, part 2. You're probably wondering, where are your eyebrows? Where are your eyeballs? Well, I'm going to apply them shortly using this makeup. So I spontaneously went into Primark and picked up £31 worth of stuff, which since Primark is extremely cheap, that's like a lot of stuff. Now I haven't got a full face, hence why I have got foundation and concealer on, but I've got nothing else, so for the most part I've got stuff to fill in the gaps there. So I picked up a bunch of products. I got this set, which is clearly a dupe for the Kim Kardashian KKW Beauty contour kits. So in this you get the highlighter, contour, a brow highlighter, and then that little brush, the double-ended brush, and that was £8. And then I also got the giant version, which looks very suspect, as my mother pointed out, and this is £3, so that's really cheap and looks very interesting. I also picked up 2 eyeshadow palettes, and these were £4 each. One of them I got for £3 because some scruff put their fingers in it, so it's got swatches already done, but I haven't touched it personally. And then this one as well, which is more like berry tones. And then I got this nude lip kit, so it's a nude matte lip and a lip liner, and that was £3. I got a brow pencil, which I'm going to use first because I feel naked. I got another contour palette, and this one was £4, and this is just like this. You get bronzer, blusher, highlighter, and then a very odd white powder. And then I got a packet of 3 pigments, and these are gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what they're going to be like on, but it was, I think, £3, £4 for 3 of them. And there's like a gold, a champagne, and a rose gold. So to save anyone the pain of looking at me like this much longer, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start by using the brow pencil first, because that's my, oh, this is £2, I didn't say how much it was. That's my most area that I don't like to be exposed for too long. And this is the PS 3-in-1 brow pencil. It's a precision pencil and powder in one. So I guess one end is the pencil and one end the powder. And this is what the pencil looks like. So it's kind of that triangular shape. Colour's really good. Yeah, colour's good. It feels very waxy, like I feel like my eyebrows are sticking down with this, which I'm not mad at, but I'm not happy about either. I feel like it would stay on, like it looks like it's got good staying power. Yeah, definitely very waxy, but as you can see, it's really nicely pigmented. It seems like it just holds them in place, so I actually really like that so far. Let's just see what the powder end is like, because I might fill in the front of my brows with that. Oh, is there a powder end? Oh, there is. Okay. Okay, so there's also a spoolie as well. Very sexy. Okay, the powder is like a smudger. Never used anything like this before, but okay. Ooh. Ooh, that gives it a really nice natural finish. Oh, you're naughty. You're naughty, naughty, naughty girl. Love. Love. Okay, I'm not going to bore you to death and show you the other eyebrow on camera because who needs it? I really, really like that. The colour is really nice as well for me. I'd probably even try and go a little bit lighter, but it's hard for me to find a brow pencil in the colour that I really like. But I am really impressed with that, and it's £2. £2. Moving on swiftly, I'm gonna use the highlight and contour kit. I've got my foundation on. I've not set it with any powder or anything, so it should be just like a normal base. So the cream contour, one end is a very warm brown, like that. It feels very, very creamy, which is a good sign. And the other side is a slightly cooler, lighter brown. And these are the 2 highlight sides. This one's got a little bit of shimmer in, and this one is just, I guess, for your skin. I'm not too sure on the highlighters. They do feel creamy as well, but I feel like colour wise, how you're supposed to get one that suits everybody, you just can't. So it's quite exclusive to a certain skin tone, clearly. The brow highlighter, however, looks really nice, and that's what that looks like. I'll go with the brow highlighter first, and I'll just finish the brows off. Nice, nice. I'm not really a brow highlight kind of girl. I never really use it, but if I've got it, why the hell not? It's okay, it's not life-changing. Can you see anything? Oh, you kind of bit, yeah, it's alright, why not? But for the exciting stuff, I want to see how the contour works. I'll go in with the warmer side only because I like a warmer sort of bronzed up look, so this should be fun. And I'm going to buff it out with this side of the brush. It is really dark, I'm not going to lie. Like, okay. Let's blend it quickly in case it's crazy. It looks nice on camera. In person, maybe looks a little bit muddy. I don't know. Let's keep blending. It does look quite nice. I think it literally is doing what it's supposed to do. It's literally adding that shadow, so I'm impressed. Let's try it on the forehead. Let's buff that out. The brush is pretty good. I would use this again for like other cream bronzers. I've got the Chanel makeup base that I've not even tried yet, so I would probably use it for something like that, which is good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I really like that. That's really nice. It's blended really nicely there. Like a really nice natural sort of bronze look. You're probably wondering if it's taking my makeup off. It's actually not. It's not. Well, it's not shifting my makeup at all, but my pigmentation is showing through a little bit where I've buffed it around, but that's not anything major because it shows through anything. So I like that a lot. I actually think I can see myself using that again. Now for the highlight, I know some people use it under their eyes, but I never ever use like highlighter creams under my eyes. I just use concealer, but I will try it, you know, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. See how it goes. So let's start here first. It's not much lighter than my skin, so if that's anything to go by, this may as well just be another part of my foundation. I didn't tell you I was going to try the sponge, and never again. I kind of need another brush then because I've already got brown cream on this side of this one. So let's get this one out. So this one is considerably bigger than this one. Feels the same though, so let's just do that. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm not really a fan of that at all, that cream. Let's try it down the bridge of my nose. Not that it doesn't even show up on my skin, so that's kind of redundant, but I'll just buff that out. Maybe I'll try the highlighter side on my chin. That's slightly better. I should probably have used that on my face instead. That's nice. I like that. Let's put that on my nose instead. Put a bit of that on the old Foddington. Ooh, I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Glow. That kit's actually been a bit of a success, which is so shocking to me. Okay, well, since I'm so happy with that, I wouldn't usually, I'd probably just leave it like this, to be honest. I wouldn't put any powders on top of it, I would just leave it. But I think just for the sake of the video, to try it out, I will use the powders in here. So I will use this contour shade only on here. I'm not going to use it around here because it looks pretty dark. That's the colour of it. It is very much a contour shade, like grey tone. So I'm going to dip my Morphe Y9 into it. It's quite dark, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty dark. It's a little bit too cool tone for my liking. You can see it's super grey. So I wouldn't use that. I used to when I was younger, not younger but like a few years ago. I used to use very grey powders for contour, but I much prefer a warm look, so I wouldn't use that. Let's just do the other side as well. I'm not so sure on this. I'm not so sure. Yeah, in fact, when I say I'm not sure, I'm sure I don't like it. Anyway, let's try the blush. This is in the shade Exposed, and it's like a pink warm blush. Pretty colour, super pretty. That looks really nice. Yeah, I like that blush. It's very much my kind of colours. I do usually go for peaches, but this is a nice warm pink, so it looks nice. There is a highlight in here, and I literally just swatched it then just to check that it would work as a highlight. It's called Pure, and it's a very pinky highlight, so I thought it might be more of a blush topper. So let's use that to highlight. Very smooth. That is a very smooth powder. This would look really nice on fair skin tones because it's that kind of cool icy highlight. But this is a really nice formula for highlighter. I am really impressed with that. I think apart from the contour shade in that palette, actually to be fair, I haven't tried that white powder, but I just can't use it. It's not a shimmery powder, it's just a matte white powder, so I got no need for it. But everything else in there is really nice. If they did it in a duo or something, that would be really good. But for £4, I'm sure the tones in it would match someone out there, and they are nice powders. But anyway, I want to go into eyes now because this is where I've got these exciting palettes. Now, I haven't touched either of these to swatch or anything. Someone has, not me. So thank you to whoever had a little go before I did. Appreciate it. But the colours are just insane. Like, look at this, it's like a little naked palette, and then this is like all your berry shades. So I think I'm actually gonna lean more towards the amber palette, obviously. I kind of maybe want to try a little bit of a cut crease using the pigments, but I also don't because I'm not very good at it, so we'll see. Now, the shades don't have names, so I'm just gonna have to point them out. I'm gonna take this warm brown and put it in the crease first. That blended beautifully. If I didn't know it was Primark, I wouldn't know it was Primark. Does that make sense? If someone told me that it was like Morphe, Makeup Geek, Violet Voss, any of them really good brands, I would believe you. I wouldn't think it was Primark. Like, that blended absolutely amazing. I just swatched a few of the shimmers and they're like butter, like pigmented butter. I want to use them, but I also want to use the pigments. I have to use the pigments, so I'm going to apply a deeper shade into my crease again, because I am going to try and do a cut crease, but I might not put it on camera because it might be a disaster. So I'm going to take this deep warm brown, again, super pigmented, super blendable. That one blended really nicely too, so I'm just going to put some concealer to sort of cut the crease, and then I'll try using the pigment. But yeah, I will see you when that is on my eye. Okay, so I've attempted to cut the crease. I'm no professional, that's why it probably looks, and definitely looks, a little bit wild, but I did try anyway. I also took the liberty of swatching the pigments off camera because I moved the camera because it's not got much battery, so I charged it while I was doing my and procrastinating. So these are the oh, well done me. These are the three pigments. They are freaking beautiful, all of them. They're super soft. So there's a very yellow gold, which I don't really wear yellow gold on my eyes. I just think it looks a little bit too yellow gold, you know. So I'm probably going to go in with the champagne shade out of the three. That's what I usually lean towards. I was going to go with the copper, but I think let's not. So I'm just going to pour. It is very messy, although it does come with a little stopper, so it's not that messy, but it's still messy for me because I'm messy. So I'm just going to tap some onto this mixing tray, and I'm going to spritz a little bit of facial mist into it just to make it more pigmented. I need to not open my eyes while I'm doing this until it's dried because it's transferring like nobody's business. Let's get some more pigment. Oh, this is something, man. This is something. Let's do the other eye. We need more pigment. The facial mist does no one any harm, does it? Damn, girl. Liquid champagne, I'm telling you now. And by the way, I'm not being nice for the sake of it. It's actually, all this stuff is genuinely so good. I just think that Primark have obviously stepped their game up since my last video. No, I'm joking. I do think that they've just trying to keep up with the market basically, because there's so many brands that come out with products that are so affordable and really good that there's just no excuse really, is there? So this is very impressive. Do look a bit wild right now, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just add more makeup and it should be okay. So I'm gonna go back in with that deep chocolate brown that I originally used and just use that in the outer corner. Wow, baby, baby. Oh, wow. No, that is a bit much. I'll blend it. Shh, I'll blend it. Shadow is still drying a little bit, so I need to be careful. Now, off camera, I'm just going to do liner mascara because I did not buy a new one. So I'll see you in 0.01 seconds. Hi! I'm not going to lie, I did take the liberty to smoke my lower lashes because got a bit carried away. I used the matte orange, but I did save the inner corner for y'all. So let's just take the matte champagne, the shimmery champagne colour, and let's pop that on them inner corners and see if she's popping. She's popping. She's popped to the high heavens. Good grief, my sweet love. Wow. Wow, this palette is a naughty little girl, I'm telling you now. For, well, £3 or £4, depending if someone's touched it or not. Oops. Go buy one. Go buy one, it's so good. I could see myself using this every single day. It's literally got stuff in it that I can use for every look under the sun. I love it. Now, as you can see, everything's been extremely positive, which, considering my last Primark testing video, it's quite a nice little turnaround. So let's hopefully finish this on a positive note, but we'll see. I'm going to try the PS Nudes Lip Duo in Thrill Seeker. This is a matte liquid lipstick and a lip liner. Now the lip liners in Primark are usually too light for my oddly pigmented lips, and I can see that it's going to be too light anyway, but benefit of the doubt and all that, let's give it a go. Yeah, this doesn't even show up. But for someone out there it will, I'm sure. But let's use the liquid lip. Oh, it's very, look at all this. Look, what is that? Ew. It's like some juice just came out of it. Ooh. Let's give it a bit of a shake. It's clearly very liquidy. Oh no, this is not, well, let's try. Smells like de-icer. Tickles, tickles, tickles. No. No, I don't, no. I'm gonna say no. I don't think that this is, it's not my favourite formula. It's super liquidy, which means it's very thin on the lips, which is nice, which is fine, but it's just not starting to dry down. I'd probably say you can give the liquid lips a miss, which is fine because everything else is amazing, so you're doing well, I'm doing well, we're all doing well. Colour is okay, it's actually, since I've grown on peach liquid lipsticks and lipsticks, it's actually quite nice. But it just worries me with how liquidy that is. Can't say it's my favourite. I mean, in person you can see it's very clinging to dry patches and lines as well. But anyway, let's summarise this video. This is the finished look. I've got everything on my face and overall I love it. I think the eye makeup is incredible, the face makeup is incredible, the eyebrow pencil is amazing. So I recommend actually everything. I mean, the liquid lips is neither here nor there. Maybe you want it, maybe you don't. Depends on your preference on liquid lipsticks, but I'm so impressed with all this makeup and I feel confident to go and buy more. This is really positive. I'm really impressed, and I'm actually not regretting spending £31 on Primark makeup at all. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know of any other brands you want me to try. I have ordered some stuff from Makeup Revolution, so that will be coming soon, but let me know any other brands or any other makeup or any other video ideas that you have. Before you go, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, like more than you know. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!